Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Nurbalqis binti Zaini, and for today's problem solution informative speech, I would like to talk about the cause and solution for obesity. Obesity and overweight is a top health concern in the world due to the impact it has on the lives of individuals. Obesity is defined as a condition in which an individual has excessive body fat and is measured using the body mass index BMI, such that when an individual's BMI is above 30, he or she is termed obese. The BMI is calculated using body weight and height, and it is different for all individuals. Obesity has been determined as a risk factor for many diseases. It results from dietary habits, genetics, and lifestyle habits, including physical inactivity. Obesity can be prevented so that individuals do not end up having serious complications and health problems. Chronic illnesses like diabetes, heart diseases, and relate to obesity in terms of causes and complication. Obesity is not only as a result of lifestyle habits. As most people put it, there are other important factors that influence obesity. Genetics is one of those factors. A person could be born with genes that predispose them to be obesity, and they will also have difficulty in losing weight because it is an inborn factor. The environment also influences obesity because the diet is similar in certain environments. In certain environments like school, the food available is fast foods, and the chances of getting healthy foods is very low, leading to obesity. Also, physical inactivity is an environmental factor for obesity because some places have no fields or tracks where people can jog, or maybe the place is very unsafe and people rarely go out to exercise. Mental health affects the eating habits of individuals. There is a habit of stress eating when a person is depressed, and it could result in overweight or obesity if the person remains unhealthy for a long period of time. The overall health of individuals also matters. If a person is unwell and is prescribed with steroids, they may end up being obese. Steroidal medication enable weight gain as a side effect. Obesity is a health concern because its complications are severe. Significant social and health problems are experienced by obese people. Socially, they will be bullied and their self-esteem will be low as they will perceive themselves as unworthy. Chronic illnesses like diabetes results from obesity. Diabetes type 2 has been directly linked to obesity. These conditions involve the increased blood sugars in the body, and the body cells are not responding to insulin as what they should. The insulin in the body could also be inadequate due to decreased production. High blood sugar concentration result in symptoms like frequent hunger, thirst, and urination. The symptoms of complicated stages of diabetes type 2 include loss of vision, renal failure, and heart failure, and eventually death. The importance of having a normal BMI is the ability of the body to control the blood sugars. Another complication is the heightened blood pressure. Obesity has been defined as excessive body fat. The body fat accumulates in blood vessels, making them narrow. Narrow blood vessels cause the blood pressures to rise. Increase in the blood pressure causes the heart to start failing in its physiological functions. Heart failure is the end result in this condition of increased blood pressure. There is a significant increase in cholesterol in blood of people who are obese. High cholesterol levels cause the deposition of fats in various parts of the body and organs. Deposition of the fats in the heart and blood vessels result in heart disease. There are other conditions that result from hypercholesterolemia. Other chronic illnesses like cancer can also arise from obesity because inflammation of body cells and tissues occurs in order to store fats in obese people. This could result in abnormal growth and alteration of cell morphology. The abnormal growth could be cancerous. For the people at risk of developing obesity, prevention methods can be implemented. Prevention included a healthy diet and physical activity. The diet and physical activity patterns should be regular and realizable to avoid strains that could result in complication. Some risk factors for obesity are non-modifiable, for example, genetics. When a person is genetically predisposed, the lifestyle modification maybe have helped. For the individuals who are already obese, they can work on weight reduction through the healthy diets and physical exercise or activities. As a conclusion, obesity is indeed a major health concern because the health complications are very serious. Factors influencing obesity are both modifiable and non-modifiable. The management of obesity revolves around diet and physical activity, and so it is important to remain fit. That's all for me. Thank you.